Hello, everyone.
What's going on, everyone? It is Thursday night.
Man, every time I host, Josh, you already know, I'm
You
like
forget,
a rookie doing this all over again.
forget all the controls and
I honestly got it. And, we do the family lives too, so you think I'd be somewhat familiar with this stuff already, but that's just how I am. So let's say hello to some of the people already here tonight. Heather, Velvet, Sarah, how are you doing tonight?
got
Let's see,
Toronto,
Jeremy,
Noah,
Corey, Michael, hello. Kev's Poppy
Evelyn,
Collectibles.
Core. Yeah,
Did I say
Tammy's
hello to
hanging out with
Tammy?
us. Michael. Yeah, everyone's popping in now. All the
Yes.
notifications going out.
Evelyn, hello. Flanny, how you doing? Tone Capone. Ari Mule, hello. Bruce Byrne, of course, we're your favorite channel. Hello, Ryan. Noah, Shelley. Okay, so hopefully we said hello to most of everybody in here. So you can see just the two handsome members of Pop Force One are here tonight. The other two are going to be most likely missing in action, so we told them we'll hold down the fort. Happy New Year to everyone, and Happy New
Yeah,
Year to you, Josh.
yeah. Happy New Year! It's time to kick off and you know see what 2022 brings. Right? Hopefully
Yes,
something good.
I
But
know it's going to bring us a lot of sodas.
I'm sure. I'm sure they have a lot of sodas planned. Um, I mean, we've seen sodas already announced for like what the next 2 or 3 months. We should be getting sodas. So wait to the new ones. I'm sure. You know, Toy Fair. When is that? End of January, February, something like that. Usually,
Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know if anything has changed this year.
but if they didn't, they did their own virtual thing last year too, because all the
Right.
toy fairs were canceled. So I wonder if they're just going to do that. So
Yeah, because soda wise and pop wise, I mean, we were just chatting for 2 seconds before we started the stream here, but really not a lot announced.
no, no,
This week, this week and really even last week, there's not a whole lot that has been announced yet.
yeah, I think the new year, they haven't even dropped anything on the Funko Shop, right? They just
Right.
had their sale going on with 20% off of all the stuff we already bought that now we wish we waited so we could buy it for 20% off. But
Yeah, it would have been nice. I did pick up a few more of the toucan sodas.
oh yeah, the toucan's still there. What else? Like is Zombie Cap still there? That's a good
He
one. I'm
he
surprised.
was. You know what? I picked up the other day. I think I picked up a couple of the toucans. There was a couple. Yeah, I picked up a couple things. Now I of course I'm not going to remember that because I don't have it written down, but
I think the Zombie Cap, the regular pop, is going to be going up in value later on because you got the zombies coming soon. Like Marvel already
yes.
said, the whole Marvel zombie thing is going to be coming soon. So, and it's already a huge comic series. So I could see it, definitely taking off for a show, and then that being the first, maybe the only cap or the first cap or whatever is going to
Right.
have out there.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good one. Yeah, there's some good stuff up there still. So
Yeah, worth checking out, I guess. Looking around,
definitely.
seeing
So
seeing what you can get.
so hello to Anna and Kenneth. I seen you come in last. Hello, Nick. Hello. Just catching up on the hellos here. So
Well,
guys,
there's hello,
we're
hello too. Hello,
yes.
hello there.
Hello everyone. So
Mhm.
what we were talking about, me and Josh were talking about doing is maybe doing something with a recap of the sodas from last year. Maybe we could get some of you guys in the chat here to help us out with this a little bit. Josh, do you want to pull it up?
Yeah, I think I already have it up here. So let me see if I can see if this is the one. Oh yeah, so this should work. So let me pull it up for you. Share.
And this was a pretty thorough list of
Yeah, there's I think a few missing. We've both noticed a couple things maybe missing, but not much. Like, and I don't want to build this myself because you can tell how long it would take.
Yeah, if
So
if you looked at this one last year, I bet you there was maybe not half, but I bet you there was real close to half of the amount of
maybe
sodas last year.
2/3 of the sodas.
Yep.
Yeah, like you know, there's quite a few a lot of new con ones, especially, and then just like a variety because some of these have multiples in them too. Like if you're looking at some of these, as we kind of pull them out, that they're going to be multiple ones. Like, I thought one or two, like all the Alice ones. It looks like they kind of lumped them
They
together
lumped it right,
in
right, right,
groups.
right. Yeah, they did a smart
Um,
thing. Yeah, because trying to pull these all out of here is kind of crazy. But yeah, if we want to kind of go through these, we did this last year. I don't know if I was part of the stream when we did this last year or not, or I think maybe you and Jim did it on. Now I don't remember anymore, but
I don't remember if we did it just on one of Jim's streams or something
that's
like
maybe
that.
what it was. So why don't we take a look back at last year's sodas? We'll kind of take a look, and if we want to get started at the top, we can see which ones. We'll get some
Oh,
feedback. We're going to want your guys' feedback in the chat here tonight to help us kind of sort these through. I think we have some of our own favorites, and I'll be curious to see what some of you guys think about some of them.
all right. So let's. I don't know if if I can click on it and bring it up bigger. I wish it would. They're so small right now because
Yeah,
there's
they
so
are
many.
kind
I
of
think.
small.
But the first one we see here is what is it? Pan's Labyrinth, the fawn.
Yes.
So we got delicious, really good, not bad, could have been better, stale.
So what did you guys
And
think of Fawn? Like Fawn, you know what? If they would have maybe done a different kind of chase, I know they just had the blue
here,
chase on that one.
I'll move Pale Man right next to him so we can do that second too after him.
I
But
mean,
yeah, Fawn the blue chase, and then I don't know. I don't. I just yeah. I guess we could talk about both their common and their chase together. Like we're rating them as a package, right?
yeah, as a
So
package deal, I seen Iron Mule put down not bad. Mr. Toad put down not bad. Noah hates it. And you know what? It's for what it is. I think it's a not bad. Could it have been better? I don't know if they could have done Fawn and Pale Man better. I think it's probably as good as it could get for those two characters.
I don't. Yeah, I just could have been better. Maybe like I don't. What else could have they done for the chase? Like could they done would a flocked one worked or something? I don't.
Right.
I like could have been better. Not bad. I don't feel it's not bad because I don't think enough people were excited about them at
No,
all.
I think that you could still find these, to be honest. So yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we put it in a could have been better.
So I think both of them kind of fit the same mold.
Definitely.
Yeah. Because I mean, I actually think this one was probably even worse. I think Fawn was better than Pale Man.
Yeah, I don't disagree, and I think you know, yeah, I mean it's definitely not. I didn't see a clamoring for these two, and I'm kind of surprised that they went this route. But
Yeah. Yeah. That's just nothing too exciting here. Man, I don't. But then we go to the next one. We got Duck Dodgers there, and I really like that one.
yeah, I
I
do
think
too.
I think Duck Dodgers pulls off. It's kind of not just a standing there pose. It has like a little bit of a emotion in it, but also that chase, that metallic chase looks so good. The colors on it, um, how they did it. I think it's really good. I don't know if it's delicious, but I think it's really good.
Josh, I'm right there with you. Yep, I'm right there with you. I don't know if you guys are on board with that. Everybody in the chat here, but yeah, I'm right there. Could it have been maybe if they would have put the helmet on him or something, it could have maybe put it over the top. I think it's good. I like it right there.
Yeah, I think they had the one their chase, right, is Glow, right? Don't they have a Glow version of him as a pop?
Yes.
Um, so I mean, I guess that would have been like, but I think the colors just look really good. Like they did a really good job with them. I think it's a fan favorite character too. It's the only one from that line so far as well too, right? I don't know of anything else from that group. So
Yeah, the
with
sculpt on
Dr.
it was
Ocker.
pretty good too. I like the giant beak, the giant feet. I mean, the metallic chase. Yeah, as a bundle, yes, I think we're
And it
really
was a
good. We're
pretty
good.
low count too.
Yes. Yep.
I think that was the big plus. It's like it's popular enough for people to like it, but it's also a low count. So to me, that makes it even better at being that. Where if it's not that popular and it's a really high count, then it's like they should
Great.
have made it a lot lower. Like I really think Toucan was way too high. Like that the Toucan they made
Yeah, eight
from San
thousand
Diego
piece,
Comic Con.
and it's. I mean, that's most likely why it's still sitting there too.
Yeah, at least 3,000 too high. I bet.
Yeah, don't disagree with that at all.
Well,
So
we
this
got some
next,
best. We got some best one yet from Thomas. He really liked Duck Dodgers there. He's seen
well,
some of
it
the.
was a good one. I liked it, but was it the best of the year? I don't know about that. Maybe once we get through these a little bit, we'll see where delicious is at.
All
But
right,
the
so
next one
Sonic,
is it Snake Face.
Sonic,
Oh, is that Sonic? Oh my gosh! I wish I
Sonic
had
with
some glasses here.
I know they're so tiny, but Sonic, of course, has the flock chase. Um, I don't know. It kind of fits into like not bad to really good for me. Like I could go with it being not bad to really good. Um, I like the flock chase, but I wish they would do something different with how their stance is or what they're doing. Like not just make it flocked and that's the only difference. That's my only like thing with him is how he's standing isn't really Sonic to me. You
Yeah,
know?
it's not super dynamic. I'll be honest, I would lean towards more to the really good. So I think we're gonna leave this one up to the chat on because I get the not
Yeah.
bad. I think
I
that
could
the
go either
chase,
way. Pretty easy.
I thought the chase and the color on the flocking that they did on that one, I just thought that was I thought it was a really good one. Wasn't again not best of the year for me, but it's definitely up there. So let's see. We got you know what? Let's go with Michael. If he puts a Michael knows his sodas. So if he says delicious, and I see a lot of delicious in here, I see some over. I see a little bit of back and forth. I say we go with really good on that one.
Yeah. I think the problem with him is like his stance. Like it doesn't feel like Sonic. Like he almost should have made him like he look like he's running or something like
Yeah,
that. Like I really hate how they just do sometimes a stick figure
I think
kind of
that's where the
stance.
Marvel fell short this year, big time for me.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, personally, I'm a huge Marvel fan, but a lot of the Marvel sodas fell short for me. So, but I'm okay with going really good with Sonic. I thought that he was one of the better ones, not one of the best, but I remember when I pulled that one, I was super excited about it, and
I think as a character, we all wanted him. Like,
yeah,
so I think that's why, like, you know, people could you know, put it as delicious because it's a character you wanted to have in there. But to me, I think they fell a little short. So that's why I would say really good too, if
agreed.
you're gonna put it. Deku is next. So Midoriya here from My Hero. So Glow
So
Chase character, well, like character, but I heard a lot of complaints that it didn't look enough like the character.
I get the
Like,
same thing with the anime. I don't think that the anime, I like the Naruto one that they came out with. I thought that one translated pretty good, but Deku and what was the other one that
I think
creator?
All Might looks okay. I think All Might did well. Now Bakugo's coming out, and he looked like he had a better pose. He's later on, I think, sometime this year. But Deku, I don't know. They also I think it could have been better because they shouldn't have made 20,000 of them.
Right.
to me, that's why he could have been better, because 20,000 was way too high for
Yep.
that. Like first round anime, first My Hero character. Like make them desirable. Like I'm sure you could still find them too. If you want to find a case of them, I bet you could find one.
Yeah, I'm sure that with that it was just too high of a number. Yeah,
Now
too high of a
now,
number. That's
now down the line, he might be a pretty good Grail, like as Chase. But right now, it's too high of a number of soda, and
yep, agreed. The next up is I'm gonna need
next
you
up
to call
is
them out for me.
Scareglow.
So Scareglow, guys, chat. Where do you guys? I mean, I'm biased here because I'm a huge Motu collector, and it's probably one of my favorite sodas. Super hard to
I
get, limited.
I'm just going to drop it here because
I'm good. I'm good there. Unless I hear some major complaints with that, I'm good with Delicious on this one.
I mean the common looks awesome. Common alone, like you could not get the chase and be super happy with them. I think because that common is just a great mold, really good looking. And then that chase, that glow is really good. Like there is
The
no
glow is
like
good.
some are good, some are bad. Like we
Yeah,
have other sodas later on that fall between like some are good and some are bad. But I think it's one of the best and one of the most desirable right out of the gate.
yeah.
Like
These were super. This was one of those that if you didn't get or on a pre-order, this was why I pre-ordered for first half of the of
yeah,
2021. But yeah, these were tough to get. I mean, I think I only ended up buying 3 of them, and we ended up only getting 2 in, and I just got lucky with this one and got 1 and 1. But yeah, it also was a metallic, so it was a glow chase, but it was also a metallic as well.
yeah,
So I think it's easily definitely up there for sure.
yeah. So I think that one definitely is great. I don't see any complaints about it too. I think
No,
it's one of the best glows and I think one of the better commons as well too. So
totally agree.
kind of fall in there.
Yep.
But then we have Harley. So we have Harley. Harley has the metallic with the switch of the weapon. So what is this? Birds of Prey Harley, right?
Yes.
So
The only
or
so
Suicide Squad Harley, whatever you
I'd
want to
be
call her.
interested to see what the chat thinks as well. I mean, for me, I probably would have said not bad, but if you see this soda in person, the detail level they went with this makes me lean towards the really good. But I could go between not bad and really good for because again, I didn't think the pose was super dynamic. I didn't think that the
Just
chase was over the top, special.
I mean, the nice thing about the chase, they did switch more than just the weapon. They did make it metallic and the weapon. Um, I don't know. I could fall not bad or really good. So I guess it's just how much of a Harley fan are everyone in here? And I see a lot of not bad, a lot of not bad, a
Yeah,
couple real good. I don't know if it could have been better. I think it looks good. I
I
think
agree.
the common looks good in general. The chase doesn't look much different. I don't feel like I was like, oh wow, I need that chase. Like I
Right.
could have been happy with the common if I just had the common kind of
Yep.
thing.
Yeah, I'm good with it at not bad. I thought it was a cool soda. It wasn't one that I had to get the chase of, and yeah, I'm okay with it at the not bad.
So next one is our Snake Plisskens.
So for me, I'm gonna just put my 2 cents in on this one. This one was stale. And the reason
Yeah,
one, I'm not I mean I like the character. I like Snake Plissken overall, but the chase, he just had a bigger gun. Like I don't
yeah,
know. For me, that just wasn't enough for the chase to
yeah.
make me want to really even have any of these.
I mean, it's sad to say like we're putting him lower than Pale Man and Fawn right now, but I feel like he wasn't that desirable too.
Right.
Like I didn't see a lot of people saying, "Oh, I need that chase. I need that chase. I need to get Snake Plissken's." It's cool, but it's just like stale. They came out with the pop, that was super limited right before that, I think, and people were really. But the gun change was kind of, everyone's kind of like, yeah, a little
Yeah,
lazy.
I think that was exactly it. Like if they would have done something special with the chase, that would have made you want to like. It just was not. It was. It's a fringe character. They got to go over the top, I think, with the chase to make it worth it. And I think that's why that's going to fall in the stale for me.
And in numbers, I don't think. I think it was still a little high
It was
for
pretty
what it
high too.
was.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was still pretty high.
Yeah, for what it was. Yeah. All right, we got Rocksteady here.
Guys, how can anybody say this wasn't delicious?
Yeah, this one was really good. I love the colors for the chase, and the common looks really good. Like the
Yeah.
detail on the back with the, like everything with those looked really good. I think they did such a good job with the both Bebop and
Yeah.
Rocksteady.
Bebop was
And
the
then
first Blacklight. Rocksteady, I believe, was the second. And I was actually surprised that Rocksteady came out in 2021, but it did come out in early 2021. And it definitely, I still rate it up there as one of my favorite chases.
yeah,
And actually, the mold is so good. The common's right up there too.
and I think a lot of people are back and forth between really good and delicious. I don't think anyone's like not bad, but I think it's right there. I think the big thing, are you a turtle fan? It is a low number. I think it's a good number because don't forget, this guy doesn't have an international.
Right.
Like that makes a big difference to me. Like there is no other copy of him that's like a low number that you have to add to it and figure out. Like this is when they still only had regular sodas. That's it. No international addition to them.
Yeah. No, I think you're the only one that is not a fan of that one. But that's the beauty of this. Everybody would have a different rating on this one.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's going to have a different rating on any of these, really.
Yep,
I mean, if you're a fan of it, it's going to be delicious to you, man, no matter what, right?
for sure.
Like, unless it's really bad. There are a couple that are, I don't know. Even if you're a fan, you might be kind of down there. But so Leatherface is next. I think they're kind of lazy on his chase. A little
Yeah,
splatter
the,
of
the
blood.
the bloody chases in general. I mean, it's hard to give any of those like a really good to great.
I like the pop or the kind of mold itself, like how it kind of looks. Any of the horror they've done, kind of like a when they turn them into sodas, they almost look like cartoony, childlike
Right.
a little bit. Like any of the horror, like Chucky, really you could tell. But
Yeah, Chucky
Leatherface,
looks like adolescent Chucky instead of
yeah.
Chucky.
I was trying to see if I had any of the sodas out. I think all my horror ones are put away somewhere else. But yeah, the the Leatherface is not bad, but it's just it could have been better too. So I think it could fall into either category.
Yeah, I agree right there.
Like I think the chase that could have been better. I don't know if the pop could have been better.
No, I think
They
that the
need
horror ones in general, I mean, there's definitely certain characters that translate well to sodas, and then there's other characters that are just not going to just not translate as well.
All right, so we got Crash Bandicoot next.
So, what did everybody think of Crash Bandicoot with the all gold chase?
I don't know. I'm falling in kind of like not bad. I
I
I don't know if I totally like the chase being like he would have been perfect flock, just like Sonic. So, but I like the gold because the gold is actually like a two tone.
It was one
Like
of the best gold.
yeah, it's not just dipped in gold and that's it. It actually has some different colors.
I think we could go to not bad with Crash.
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of like. I'm glad to have them, but like not like woof. I need to have them so
Right.
bad. But Cusco, newer
Cusco.
one,
So
pretty
we
new.
just pulled Cusco the other day. The flock chase is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
It looks pretty close to the common. I mean, I don't know. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean it's one of the few exclusives too for a store,
Yep.
which is kind of nice. The flock, having the flock chase is definitely a bonus. Well done because the face isn't all flocked. It's just where the llama fur is, I guess. That kind of thing. I think he fits in the really good. I mean, if I had to if you were saying Sonic, he fits very similar to Sonic to me.
Yeah, I could see that. I see a lot of people saying not bad. I mean, I think you're not bad to really good on that one. And maybe that's because it's a Disney character. If you're a fan of Disney, I think you're going to probably put that towards the really good. And if you're not a huge Disney person, I think you're going to be at not bad. If there was a category in between those two, I think that's where this one would fall.
Yeah, it could easily go either way. I think I see DJ Mr. Todd there saying Chase should have been human form. That would have been a great one for Cusco.
Yep.
Have the two different forms.
Yeah, and that could have pushed it. Pushed a little bit higher even.
Yeah, man, there's so many sodas.
Yeah.
This to me goes like delicious.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's one of the better chases of the year.
Jester was
But
probably, if you go common wise, see, and that's where you could kind of say, Scareglow, perfect. That's a great common. Rocksteady,
yeah,
great common. Chester, great common. And then this, I mean, the chase is just better. They changed the
Chase
mold up a
way
little
blew
bit.
out. Yeah,
Yes,
like and the bag in his hand,
glow in the
his
dark.
glow was really good. I mean, definitely, I think delicious. They did a really good job with that one.
Yep. Yeah,
Well,
I
we
think
all
that's a
knows
really
where
good
these
one.
fall. Do we have to even debate these right
Which
now?
ones?
This is
Lucha?
Arachnid and Hulk
Yeah,
luchadors.
stale. They're still available. If anybody doesn't think they're stale, go buy them now.
They're on the Funko Shop for $15 right now. What a
Right
deal!
now. You could
You
have
can
had them
get
for 12 last year.
you can get the toucan for cheaper. I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, why didn't they just keep the price for those like low, like
Yeah, I
keep them at
mean,
12? They're not
yeah,
selling them.
those are going to take a while still, I think, to sell. Those, I think they might have a niche audience, but that niche is a niche of
The
a
niche
niche.
has already gotten them all. So
Yes, I
the,
agree.
what they'll do is they'll start putting them in your box. Like it'll be like a bonus
A
free
throw in,
item when you buy $100, you get a free luchador soda. That's what I heard.
agreed.
So that's an easy one. How about is this Vampire Jack? I think.
I think it's Vampire Jack.
Yeah, it looks like Vampire Jack to me.
You know, I don't. Yeah, okay. I'm a Disney person. Vampire Jack. I mean, I almost say they could have done better just because. Did we need another Jack Skellington?
That soon without Sally.
Right.
We don't have Sally.
Sheesh. Thank you.
I think I would go could have done better because they didn't
Mhm.
need another Jack that quick. It,
And it's a glow shade. Like
the
it
same
was
thing.
okay.
It's the same as the one. They just threw a vampire cape on them. Really, it feels like.
I mean, really, that, and they don't look that much different. We got them both like next to each other. I don't even know which one the regular one is,
And
other
how
than the hood.
how high is he? Like count wise, he's
I thought he
like
was around 15.
the other one was like 20. So
Yeah,
I didn't feel like they needed another one that quick. They had so many. They did Oogie. They've done Barrel. They could have done Locke. They could have done Sally. I mean, they still haven't done Sally,
no, we
which
still
makes
need to
no
say. I would
sense.
have liked to seen Sally before another Jack.
Zero, the dog.
Zero would be
Come on,
great.
something. We got Jack. We got Jack Torrance. I really like this one, but I don't know. Like I like a lot of people. This is the Vince soda here.
Yes, with the long hair.
not bad, or I go not bad. I don't think, I like the chase. It makes sense. Very similar to Chase of the Pop.
This was a good one. Out of the horror line, I thought that this was one of the better ones, honestly.
This is one of the better ones probably out of the horror line so far. Not bad. I don't know. They just all look cartoonish. I think
Yeah.
that's my biggest thing.
When you
It's
compare it to
like,
the pop looks way better.
yeah,
My
the
opinion.
Pop, like both of these, like Leatherface Pop, any day. Like that's an awesome one.
I
These
do
just,
see a lot of really goods though in here though.
I mean, I think they just think it looks like you, so they're going with really good.
You know what? It's understandable. It's understandable.
I mean, if the crowd wants to do really good, I got some not bads. Let us know. What do you think? Not bad, really good. I think it's in between there. I don't think it's stale. I don't know if it could have been too much better.
No.
I don't know what they would have done with it to make it too much better, really.
Agreed.
So
I think we can leave them there.
we'll leave them. All right, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice was a good one. I mean, they changed up the chase enough on this one. I mean,
I think it's really good. I think, yeah, changing up the chase enough. Like even the hands on the chase are different, including the suit and they changed like most of the mold on that one.
yep.
So I think that one is a really good one. So I don't think anyone would probably disagree. Beetlejuice, not bad. We got some not bad.
Yeah, I think if you're, again, it kind of falls into the horror category. I think it was one of the better ones. I think it's better than Jack Torrance. So I think that being really good, that makes
Now,
sense to me.
I will say the Beetlejuice pops are so good. Like that's why I think people might be like, "Yeah, it's not bad," but the pops are really good.
Right.
Like all of the pops are really cool looking. That are Beetlejuice pops. Like they have a good number of them too.
Yeah,
So.
for sure.
Werewolf. I don't want to say delicious because he's not.
Right. I think he was really good. But yeah, not. I was really looking forward to this one when we got it, and it like didn't completely blow me away.
And the funny thing is, you could totally get a comment and no one would know the difference unless they turned off the lights.
I've got to, you know what? Unfortunately, I have a Chase sitting out. I mean, the Pog's a Chase.
Yeah.
The soda's not.
Oh.
And you couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah.
So what, and that's kind of when the glow in the darks are the exact same, it's hard for me to say that it's not going to make that top of the top when it's just glow in the dark, and when you're displaying it next to one another and they don't look the exact same, it's not, it can't go to the top of the list for me.
Yeah. I think it
Personally.
fits up here to me just because the glow is really good. So that gives it the really good, I think, part. I think if the glow was bad on it or sketchy, then it might even fall one more because the soda isn't that detailed.
Yeah.
Like
no.
I don't like compared to Scare Glow. No, there's like no comparison. Compared to Chester Cheetah, there's no comparison. That's the way I kind of like compare it. Like that, it won't fall that delicious area.
Nope. I agree. I agree where he's at.
All right, we got All Might here. All Might. I don't know. I really feel like first his glow is not the best, and then he kind of like he falls in line with Deku. I mean, I think All Might looks better than Deku actually as the character looks from My Hero, like from watching My Hero myself and having some like a lot of their pops. My son has a lot of their pops. I just don't. I don't know. I don't feel like they could have done the soda better. So I think it could have been better. I mean, that's a line.
I did not get any of, so I have not even seen this. This might be the first one that I did not see in person. So
you didn't get any of these.
I did not get any of the All Might.
I'm surprised you didn't get any in like a mystery box of sodas or anything.
I know. I have not seen this one in person. So now, so far, this is the first one I can say that I have not seen in person.
Let's see. I think I have one to open here. Let's see if I have one. Hey, I do.
Perfect.
Look, I have one to open. All right.
Over there real quick.
I have one to open. So let's open it.
Let's open it. I've got some over here. When we get to them, I'll open those.
Yeah. And we can really see how it looks, not the glam shot. All right. First, we'll let you guess if it's a chase or not. So this is one of those that you can see, and you'll be like, I don't know the difference between the chase and the common. And he's really easy. He's a large. He's 20,000. Yeah, he's gonna be easy to get.
Too many.
I think that's what falls in line with them. 20,000. Let's see. Can I feel? Now, one thing I think you can do is feel the paint. Now, the soda, I like kind of the detail on it.
I think it does. It's a good one.
But the chase, I feel, was kind of lacking. Like, it is his stance. Or they could have done this one, like they did on the like his arms crossed. But would that have been any better? I don't know. I think it works for him. It works better than Deku. Well, let's see. Was I right? It was just common. Yeah. But look, it's so weird. Like, why would they show him like this?
Yeah, completely different pose.
And it looks weird because his body is like so much bigger than his head. Like here, like everywhere else. Like he's a huge guy, like in his little head, but his head's like bigger than his whole body.
Gigantic face.
Yeah. So it's like I said, it's a cool one, but I don't know if it's. I feel like it could have been better.
Agreed.
Next one is Egon, right? I say not bad.
I would go not bad.
Not bad. I mean, I like the detail of the proton pack and everything. The slime, yeah.
I like the slime shades. They got the pops that kind of match with that. I mean,
I wish the slime glowed. Like the slime had a glow to it. I don't know what everyone's thinking. They're taking forever to get out this Ghostbuster line too.
Yeah, I mean not as long as Kiss, but
yeah, I mean at least 3 of them have come out instead of 2 from the Kiss because we got Egon, we got Venkman, and then we got Stay Puft. What Stay Puft is way better than
Yeah.
All right. How about Rosie?
Rosie, I feel like it's going to be towards the top. What do you guys think about Rosie? I thought that the chase kind of put it over the edge a little bit. It's classic character.
Chase was nice, but I don't know. I just kind of maybe just because it's a big just clunk of it's huge, it's heavy, but
it's
not bad. I definitely not delicious.
No, I'd put it. I think it's a really good soda. You know what? Maybe it's the metallic chases for me. I would be okay between not bad and really good.
Yeah, we need like a middle. Middle right there. So I'll put not bad. Let's see, really good, not bad. We got a good mix. Rosie, and if you didn't grow up watching the Jetsons at all, then you're probably like, who? I don't really care.
Yeah, you got to be our age or older.
And they haven't made any other Jetsons. Why did they make Rosie?
Yeah,
like so weird. Like let's make Rosie, but we don't make any of the other Jetsons. Fearless Leader, to me, he was stale.
Yeah.
Like his chase.
The chase was boring.
The chase was boring.
Blue or green.
I don't even think I bought him on purpose. I think I just got him because I got him out of mystery boxes or something. I don't remember even buying them on purpose, and that's pretty bad. When I don't buy one on purpose, it's usually it fits that. I think I didn't buy Pale Man or Fawn on purpose. I just happened to get them. Like they kind of like almost fall on the stale to me. Like But
Yep.
yeah,
Not going to get any
uh,
argument on that one.
yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna really, unless someone's a huge fan. Anyone? No, stale, weak. Yeah, about everyone's going there. But Quisp, Quisp.
So Quisp, I'm you know that I'm a huge ad icon
I would
person.
never know that, Vince. I wouldn't have known.
Believe it or not, but you know what? Quisp was not. Could they have done a better job with Quisp? Not really. I mean, it looks exactly like the pop, but you
Yeah,
know,
it
the
looks like
glow
the
was
vinyl. It
okay.
looks like the pop. It looks his
Yeah, it's kind
glow
of.
is good.
It's not that great. I mean, it's okay.
It's Quisp. I think it's just because Quisp is Quisp. Like who knows what Quisp is really? Do you know? Do you remember seeing him as an ad icon? I
No,
don't remember.
listen, I'm
Like
old, but I don't remember Quisp. I
I
don't
don't
remember
remember. I
Clayton
mean,
either, though.
maybe we need Jim here. Maybe he'll
Jim
remember.
would have remembered.
Back in
Actually,
the
I'm pretty
day.
sure that he did. So
Back in the day, we know who
yes,
he is. All right. So Iron Man,
I
I think other than the stance, which we all get, I think it still looks really good.
I liked Iron Man. Iron Man out of the Marvel line is still one of my favorite. I mean, it's one of my favorite characters. So I mean,
Yeah.
again, maybe I'm biased, but
Well,
I don't. You know, I don't know what it is with the. I almost feel like it's a licensing thing. I can't imagine that they'd make every single pose the exact same, and the way that they're all posed. There's no like. Why would
yeah,
they do that? Why would they make almost every single pose like Shang-Chi looks exactly like Iron Man, and
yeah.
Thanos looks almost identical to like they all look almost the exact same.
Like the only ones that don't are Black Widow. I think we're coming up to her. I mean, they did a good job with the Marvel zombies, but he's still standing there. He just happened to have a shield in his hand. I'm trying to think of the other Marvel. Like, where's Hulk? Hulk is still. He's kind of like they're all just standing there. I mean, I don't know if it's a can thing. If they're worried about his arms being broke off, what like some of them. I'm curious. Like other ones are like all like he could
Right.
easily had his hand out on this one, like one hand. That's all they had to replace is one hand out like this, and they could have had been close. I don't get it. I,
Agreed.
I just I think it still looks good. I have it, next to all the Iron Man stuff, Legos, and like my pops that are out in the living room area. But I don't think he's. I just, I don't. He would have got a delicious if he had a different pose for his chase. That's it. That's all you had to do. He would have delicious there.
Agreed.
All right, Captain Cold, like
This
the
was a good one.
unsung guy. Like no one was excited about him. It seemed like I got a feeling like no one was like, oh, I need Captain Cold chase. Like I need to buy like more and more Captain Cold sodas to get my Captain Cold chase. Like,
So what did the
I
chat
liked
think
him.
about Captain Cold? I thought he was
I
good.
think and he has a flock chase.
I see
Um,
really goods. I see a couple not bads here.
yeah, I mean, he kind of falls in that not bad. He could be really good.
Right.
Um, I mean, it's not a character that I feel I need for me.
No, he's kind
So
of an obscure. I mean, I'm not a huge DC person, but he's a little bit obscure.
yeah. Um, how about here we go. What's his name? I don't even remember his name.
Muffin stuff.
Puff and stuff. Yeah,
I
Puff
thought
and
he was
stuff.
kind of. It was cool. I like that this one was limited, but
Very limited. I think I like that I didn't even you can't even tell from the pictures that it has a tail on him.
right.
Like I don't know. I say I don't know if they could have like the chase. The chase to me is kind of lame.
Yeah, with
Um,
the flute or whatever he's got.
it could be not bad to could have been better because of the chase. Like I think because he's so limited, I could follow him in the not bad.
I like that idea. Yeah, because the chase was definitely not great. I mean, and
Yeah.
I mean, just it just didn't change it up enough, but it was limited enough that it's going to keep it up there a little bit. It wasn't bad, wasn't
Yeah.
great.
All right. How about Woodsy the Owl? He's getting no love. Like I've
Woodsy
seen
for
Woodsy
me was
sell
an
for like
easy
40
really good.
bucks. I've seen Woodsy sell for like 40 bucks. I'm like, really? Like it's pretty limited. It's an ad icon. He has a flock chase. Like, how is this chase like 40 bucks?
Yeah, and I mean, really, I don't know how that one is not a really good. I mean, I thought the chase was great on that one. The mold, the common mold is good.
I mean, to me, it could fall easily in the really good. I'll just kind of put them up right here. Really good for now. Not bad, maybe. I don't know. Like, I think the flocked was really good on him.
Yeah, not
I
best of
don't
the year, but that second tier, I could see him falling in there.
like. We're gonna have very few that fall into that. Like if we had a middle one, like you said, like a couple of these will fall in that middle one.
Right.
Like if we had one right between the really good, not bad, like not bad, like eh, you know, eh, just good. Maybe instead of really good, we need a good and then a not bad.
Yeah.
Like I think that would have been better. We need an extra one in here. I don't know if I can add one or not, but we need an extra one in here. Probably confuse us more. I don't think I can. Oh wait, I can. Can I add a row? Add a row above. Let's see. Let's call it. Let's let's see if I can add one. Oh, it did add it. All right, here we go. It's been a while since I played with this.
I've never seen this before.
I think this is from like
Last
last
year, I think
time.
I seen it. That was
Yeah.
it.
All right, let's see if that one. All right, there we go. We had a couple of them. We could bump up or bump down. Like I think we talked about
Let's even go to
Woodsy.
good.
And who else do we talk about? Good. Maybe I don't know. Cusco, maybe. I don't.
Yeah.
I think Cusco can just go to good. All right. Now we're gonna confuse people more. We even have more. We have more to choose from. It's gonna make our life harder here.
What we like to do here.
But I think we can move up. Like we could move up. I would move up Jack to good,
Yep.
and then maybe Quisp to good.
Maybe Rosie.
Rosie.
Okay, now we're good.
Now we're better.
Now I feel better.
All right.
Rosie and Jack bump up. Yep, exactly, Michael.
So this guy right here. Why can't I think of his name?
For me,
Wacky
he's
Racer.
not bad. When this one came, here's another one that I bought. I bought maybe one of these. And I didn't really care if I got the chase or not because it was either purple or red, and
I thought
was this
I
glow in the
like.
dark too?
No, it's like silvery metallic.
Okay.
So the red is like a really red, and the jacket's like really silver metallic.
Yeah, this
So
one was okay for me. This wasn't. I don't know. It didn't really do. I'm not
I think
familiar
it could
with the
fall down
character.
here.
I'm
I
okay
mean,
with that too. I didn't think it
I,
was great.
that wasn't exciting. I mean, I got him. Luckily, I got one from here, I think, and got a regular. I don't even. Maybe I didn't get even one. I don't know. And I ended up ordering when I ordered some stuff from Funko Europe site. I ended up getting him another can of him, and I got the chase. So hey, I was
Perfect.
happy. Slee Stack.
Slee Stack was kind of cool.
I go. He kind of falls in with Mr. H&R Puffin. Like both of these characters are not that exciting, but I would say the Slee Stack Chase is better. The gold with red eyes, like I don't know, might
Super
be
limited.
even better than Puffin stuff.
Yeah, super limited. Not bad. I think is kind of where that one should fall. See a couple goods, couple not bads.
Yeah, I think he could
Tasted
raise the good
delicious.
because of his limited number. Like, most people have only the common and are fine with it.
Yeah, I have the common and I'm fine with it. Yeah, I don't need
Yeah.
the gold.
Yeah, I think that I'm not going to pay $600 for the chase or whatever.
Yep.
That's definitely not one I would go after with that number. Iron Wheel's one of his favorite shows as a kid.
It's understandable then why you put them up there higher.
All right, Black Widow. I'm just gonna go not bad.
Yeah, this was not bad. I mean, this was not bad. It could have been bad. It's hard. Like straight up people pop, like The Office and Black Widow and some of. I don't know. They don't. I'm just
I
not a
mean,
huge
yeah,
fan.
just I don't know. Didn't excite it. Like, she sat there forever too.
Yeah,
You could buy her all day long. I felt like.
Chase was kind of cool. The white uniform. Yeah, this is just not bad. I didn't think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't think it was
her
bad.
hair's
Yeah, it's
different,
not bad.
right? In her chase, the
I
hair's different too.
think so. I haven't
I
looked
think
at
it's
that
like
one in a long
a
time.
different braid or something like that.
Yeah,
All right, so Rocketeer.
Rocketeer, I thought was a really good mold.
Yeah,
Now, with it not having a chase,
I
does
think
it
it
bump
falls
down to
into the
good?
good, or it could have been better because they could have added a chase.
I'm okay
Like,
with good to.
I mean,
Well,
it's a good mold. Like, but where's the chase? Come on, that's the only reason I would put it in. Could have been better
yeah, it
because
could. Yeah. If we go to that, I mean, really, that is true. I mean, it definitely. I like the mold. I really do like the soda. It's yeah. I mean, it could have been better if it. Yeah. Why not throw a chase in there or
yeah.
something?
Look, I mean, come on. You already made the pop. Why not throw the? Come on, you could have done the pop.
Yeah, I agree. I
Like,
agree with this comment right here from DJ Mr. Todd. Tearaway Face Clown was a great. I mean, that was such a great mold as well. And yeah, no chase on that one either.
yeah. I mean, I think his mold's okay though. Look how much better this mold is though. Like, his mold, like the pop is awesome. Like, the
Yeah,
pop mold is so good, but his mold's okay. You know, I think I had to have the soda. I mean, I have it here actually with them. So I think they did a really good job with them. I don't know.
could have done something else.
I think his hands, at least they're not totally towards his side.
Right. You
At
get a little
least they're not like
separation. It's just not a
flat.
solid.
But maybe I'll be kind. Even we're mad about the chase. I think that's our problem.
I
So
think that's exactly what it is.
I'll move him to good because he is still really low. I will give him that. Like, they didn't make
So
too
crazy.
many of them. At least.
Yeah.
We got John in the house driving and watching YouTube, and he could have just been streaming. I mean, put
Yeah,
his
you
phone
could
out.
chime in. Well, he can give his opinion.
He can just talk on the.
Actually, if
doesn't
it's
have to be
Joanna,
on
she
here.
can give the opinion.
He can be the pulsing head there.
Mhm. Yeah, it's usually
Turn
me or
your
you.
lights on. You want to join on the way? Just let Joanna drive. All right, this guy's easy for me. Boom.
Yeah, Mojo was good.
Mojo Chase is one of the. It's such a good black light chase, like, and his regular one is really good too. The only thing they could have done better is made his chase like a black light flock chase, like something weird like that. But
Completely unique.
yeah, that's an easy one. I think. Boom there. Edna. To me,
Edna was okay.
I think she could have been better.
Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't. It's one of the. We collect most of the Disney, and I mean, we have the common, but if we don't end up with the chase, I'm okay with that.
Could have she been any better though? Really, that's the only thing. Like, I could see not bad too, because I don't know if they could have made her any better.
No, I don't
Like,
think that they could have.
I don't feel like this one translates great to the soda form.
It's cool that they started down the Incredibles line, Incredibles line, but yeah, it's not.
Hopefully,
It's
I
definitely
wouldn't.
not better than not bad.
I think we need Frozone next. Frozone, like
I'd like to see a Frozone. That'd be cool.
Frozone, that definitely would be a good one. It'll probably be Jack Jack or something. It'll probably be like little Jack Jack.
Yep.
Different, because he's easy to do a chase of. You could do 3 or 4 chases of him, all his different forms. Coco, I think this was really good.
I thought this was really good, borderline delicious.
Borderline delicious. Some reason, I think they could have done a better job, maybe with his common one. The chase is really good looking. Chase is totally Coco. Common, yeah, I think pretty good, but it falls in the really good to me. I don't know if it's delicious.
I'm good with it at really good.
I think a lot of people go really good, really good. Some people delicious. I think people delicious just because of the character, too. Like, I could see Shannon walking in here saying it's delicious. You know?
My wife just said the same thing.
Yeah. Edward.
Edward was a great mold.
Edward was a good mold. I like they have his the scissor hands pretty good. I like they did 2 different. They didn't just make him metallic. Oh, they could have done that with his suit, right? Like, let's just throw some metallic paint on him. We're done. No, let's do a different one. So I'm going to go with good. I don't know if you feel a really good or just a good.
I'm not a huge fan of the character, is maybe why I wouldn't go really good. I honestly, we do have the common. It wasn't one that I had to get a chase of. So is that my criteria for really good? That's kind of where I'm at. Like the really good, basically all the really goods are ones that I was really wanting the chase of. Edward, I didn't really care, but again, that could be me just not, being a huge fan of the character.
We wanted the chase from it, and it took us a while to get the chase. I think too. Like we didn't.
You're a bigger fan. If you're calling it good, I'm okay with going with good on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's good. I don't really good. I'm trying to get a little stingier. I could almost we could always start moving things around too. We feel like as we go along. But how about Professor Owl?
Professor Owl. I mean, no offense. I didn't love it. You know what? It's a good mold. It's it's not bad.
It's not bad, and it almost falls good. The only reason I would give it good is because I think they did a really good job with the glasses.
The glasses look awesome. These.
What can you do with him?
Just have a hat on, or just I don't know.
Would you make him flocked like Woodsy? You think?
Flocked would have been a lot better than just putting a hat on his head.
Yeah, I mean, so not bad. He could have been better. I think the chase could have been better. But look, they have the wrong chase mark.
Yeah,
right. Because the chase was with the hat, so the glam shot was wrong. Look at that.
Surprise, surprise, an error.
All right, so I think we should put these all together as one. Whatever we decide these next 2, Alice Blacklight sodas. I'm just gonna batch them together because
you can batch them together. I think they were good. I didn't think they were great.
Nah, I think they're good.
We don't have any of these chases, and I don't plan on trying to get any of these chases.
I don't think people are worried about it. Like it's black. Okay, I got a black light one. All right.
I mean, I see a lot of people calling these delicious, and I don't think this. I think that this is a real personal preference type of thing. Some people that are I am a fan of the black light, but I'm not over the moon with the black light at this point.
So I was sitting next to a guy at the last FunCon toy event we went to, FunCon pop selling event. And he had these sodas there. He had these and he had something else. And he had them for $20 $25 or something. Like I could have bought like sealed ones for $25, something like that from him. I almost did, and I was like, I don't need any more. I just felt like I'm not going to collect them. I'm not going to try to get the whole set of them.
Exactly. Like,
Um,
they look great together. If you get the 4 commons, like, and if I mean the chases look good too. I know the Cheshire Cat. I like the chase of that one better than the common, but the
yeah.
other 3, honestly, I like the common ones a little bit better. They look good
Yeah.
together. We've got them displayed together, but it's not something. They were borderline
Uh,
good to really good for me. They weren't delicious just because I didn't feel like I had to go get the chases on these. And
and they sold out so quick and being sold out so quick and being gone. I don't feel like their value is any more than most of the other chases out
right,
there. Like a normal chase out there, I feel like once it's settled really quick afterwards. Now later on, these might go up pretty good because depends on how many cans they make like this too. Like it's a very different can. That's what I mean. The only difference I would give is the cans were really done really well.
yeah, I
So
like the cans.
I
Yep,
could go up one. You know what? I'm gonna put one up and one down. I think we all like the Cheshire Cats better, two.
I'm fine going really. Yeah, I'm really good. Yeah, I'm good
Like
with that.
one up, one down. It's kind of like I think the cats were the favorites. They still are. I think both of those are going for a good amount more than anything else in that
Not
set.
surprised.
I feel like the Queen and Alice. I think you can still go to Funko Europe and get them.
I wouldn't be surprised with that either.
So, um, Stan the Man Lee.
Now these were hyped, big time.
Oof. They were hyped, and then the hype died.
Right,
Like
instantly, almost.
I felt like I did a like a soda winner's choice or something like that, and I felt like this was like almost one of the last ones picked.
Yeah,
Like I was like, wow, what happened to Stan? Like, man, I thought everyone loved Stan, and then it was kind of like, uh, I'd give it
I think I would be at good with Stanley.
good.
Because let's
I
put it this way: what were they going to do with the chase that could have been that much better? I think going all gold with him, it's Stanley. He's one person I'm okay with a gold chase. I thought the common looked good. I like this soda. I like the common. I do have the chase as well. So I would put it at good. I don't think it's great, but I thought it was good.
yeah, I think it's good. I think I think the chase they could have done something better with, but I don't know. Like if they did a different mold,
Different
kind
mold altogether,
yeah,
or
like if they had him superhero and then not superhero, just a Stan Lee, like both like two different ways, like
right.
common is regular Stan Lee, chase with superhero Stan Lee or
Yep.
something like that. That would have been cool. One of his other characters from all the Marvel movies he's done. I don't know.
And I wonder if we'll see any of those in the future.
Yeah, they could have. It's going to be a con one in the future, that kind of thing.
Yep, I could see that.
Pogo.
Pogo was good. I would put him. I don't know. I think he's between.
He's to me not bad.
Yeah. I mean, the flocking's good. I might have a
He
soft
almost
spot
falls
for the
down here though, but his flockness gives him a little bump. I think
He's
could
not.
have been
Yeah.
better, not bad. Yeah,
Yeah. I see a
I
lot
guess
of
if
not
we're gonna
bads
get
on here. Corey's going with not bad. Crazy.
yeah, what else are you gonna do with him? Like you can't. He's Pogo and he's flocked monkey. Like
Yeah.
he kind of falls to the Edna mode. Like
Yeah. I'm
he's
good
not
with the
like
not bad on that one.
Rat Fink, the green with the black and white chase.
Now, for me, I like the black and white. I'm a huge fan of the black and white for whatever
Yeah.
reason. I would go good. I mean, and
I'll
I
go
think
good
that the
with him.
mold is really good.
I think the mold's good. The creepy, no eyes, pupils are creepy, but yeah, mold's good.
I mean, the pop is kind of the same way. It's pretty creepy, also.
Now, I'll go down to here. Do you feel like this one falls in the same?
I think it falls in the same.
So the two rat finks. Now I do like this one's more limited.
The pink
So
one.
I don't know why we needed another rat fink this quick.
We didn't. We definitely did not.
But it's the same mold. Like there's no difference in mold,
Yeah.
right? The mold's exactly. So these could have been all like one like super chase like roulette there. Like had like 4 different ones. But yeah, I think going with good. John Wick.
John Wick didn't do anything for me. I love the character for the movie, but the soda
I,
didn't really.
I like they had his hair different at least. I don't know. I could go with good or not bad.
I could go with either one and be okay with it.
Let's let the audience decide here.
Where do we think John
Good
Wick?
or not bad? Yeah, John Wick. Not bad. We got some not bads. No detail. I mean, I don't know what more they could have done with him. With
Yeah, I
his
don't.
like,
Again, I think that like the Neo soda is kind of the same thing. It's like it's
I
not
think
bad.
Neo Soda's worse though. Like
Borderline good.
at least John Wick, he's like bloody and like Neo Soda. I don't like the comment.
No.
Like to me, Neo Soda definitely could have been better. Maybe even stale, but could have been better.
Yeah,
We
it
want
could
to
have
go
been
skip
better.
ahead, Neo, but um, Danger Mouse. I like Danger Mouse.
I like Danger Mouse also, and I
I
thought
could go good to really good because I like the chase a lot. Like I think they did a really good job with the chase.
yeah. What did you guys think about Danger Mouse? Because he's not a super well known character. I mean, I don't believe he's a super well known character, but I still the mold changed up enough. It's not just a color. A color change on the chase. The detail change up enough where that what you're getting as soon as you open it up. I liked it. Yeah, I could go really good with Danger Mouse. I did because I bought. I think we got. I mean, I didn't get a ton of those, but I got a couple more than I think I would have for a character that I'm not a huge fan of.
Yeah. For something that like, oh, I don't have any like all the pops in my collection and stuff like that of them.
Right.
So,
Now I did buy the pop because I had the common soda. I did buy the
yeah,
pop
and
at
and they
contest.
look very similar.
Yeah.
Very very similar. Okay. You know, I call him Falcon Captain America. Um, what do you think of Falcon Captain
I
America?
thought Falcon Captain America is. I thought it was good. Would I put it really good? I mean, the chase was really good. Was the common really good? It's hard for me to give any of the Marvel like really good. I mean, other than Iron Man, I didn't think any of them blew me away. The chase is real. I mean, the chase I think is really
The
good, but
chase is the bonus to it. I think the chase can beef it up because the wings and the metallic. Sloth from Goonies.
Sloth is okay.
You know what? I'm a huge Goonie fan, and I wasn't really that impressed with Sloth. Like, I was
Yeah,
really excited that it was coming to soda form, but I'm just gonna go not bad.
yeah, it's not bad.
I think they could have done more with the chase other than throwing a pirate hat on him. I think Superman shirt, people loved it. Yeah, the whole
Yeah, I agree.
like the pop, like the one now like crazy expensive pop.
Yep. I said it a
Yeah,
couple times. I thought that the chase was the Superman, and then I realized it was the pirate hat.
yeah. Sloth is worse than not bad, man. Ooh. Batmite.
Eh,
You know what? Sloth could go down to could have been better too.
yeah,
Let's move him because you know what? They added the Superman shirt. He would have moved up to like really good, maybe or good.
he would have moved to good. I think for me, I don't know if Sloth would have gone to really good. Batmite, you know what? I actually like the. Batmite is just it. Who's
I don't know if they could
Batmite?
have done better. I think he fits in that not bad. Like they couldn't
Yeah,
have
like
done much better, but there's not much to do with it.
no, there's not. I mean, I liked it, but it wasn't like it wasn't one that you know. I don't know if I got the chase or not. And let's put it this way: I don't really care if I had the chase or not. I thought it was cool that it was kind of Batman's colors and then the blue and the. But no, it wasn't a. That was a eh.
Man, look how many sodas we still got. Like never ending sodas here. Jeez.
We got some good
Uh,
ones left to go here.
I know some really
This
good
next
ones
one is
too.
not though.
Yeah, this next one's pretty easy one.
It is.
I don't think anyone will disagree. If you would like to buy a case of Pam Am, I bet I can point you to any retailer that will sell you one, probably for $50 just to get rid of them. So if you're looking for Pam Am, I bet a bunch of people would sell them off to you if they haven't already tried to swindle them off to someone. Um, I didn't even buy a single one. I
I
happened to
bought
get
two.
a couple. Yeah, you bought two. Did you luck out and get
I
both?
lucked out. I lucked out,
Yeah,
and I was so happy that I didn't have to buy a third and a fourth.
yeah. Just not a good mold. I don't like her face and like how they did it, and just it's kind of boring. Like let's just change the hair color. Is
Yeah,
it
I mean overall, just not.
all right?
Not
We're
great.
coming up with some good ones though, because
Yeah, now we have some good ones here.
so we talked about how Werewolf was just really good. Space.
Here, and I have one of these here, so I'm gonna open this
Boom.
one.
I mean, the comment on this is awesome. The chase is awesome. The only thing I kind of am sad about is sometimes the chase can have
Glow.
paint.
We'll open it. We'll see if we get a chase here.
I know. I have to see
Actually,
what
no,
else
I'll
I
just
have here.
open straight up the bag because I have opened so many of these at this point. And this is one that you can tell if you get the chase or not. So I'm going to just pull it straight out of the bag. I think this is like our fifth one. So, you guys ready?
Let's
3,
do it.
2.
Oh, you got it!
Nice.
Boom! Look at that!
Like
Oh,
it is about time. I thought for sure we were
Look
going
at
to be
that.
showing off a common because
oh.
I think I got 4 or 5 commons at this point. But that is the
paint
chase.
job on the paint job on the body is awesome because it's built into the glow, like the vinyl.
Yeah, and I mean, look at the way that they did the head on this.
I love. Wait till you see it glow, though. That glow is awesome.
Wow, that's awesome.
Nice.
Okay. Great.
Look at that. Got the
You guys
first
got to
chase
see
of
your
the
chase
night.
of that one even. Yeah, and the common is, I mean, just as good. But yeah, I can't wait to see the chase on this one. This is a pretty nice one.
That's going to be an expensive one later on. Like how much some of those Scooby Doo pops they go for. That chase is going to be going up there later on.
Yeah, and it's definitely it's one of my that's probably going to fall in my top 10 of the year anyway. Not just because I pulled the chase now, but that would have been before that. So it's great.
Sully, I have to put it up there. Delicious.
I totally agree with that.
I mean, it looks just like him. I think it looks better than the pop. I think it looks more like him than any pop they've made for Sully. And
it
the flop
translates perfect to the to the soda. I don't know if I have any Sullys. Let me see if I have any Sullys here.
That flockness is awesome.
I think we opened all our Sullys.
I mean,
that's a pretty great soda for sure.
I think its hype is there right now. But I think later on that one is going to be worth a lot too. So if you haven't got one yet, make sure to get some Sullys.
Yeah, I know that I have some on pre-order that it's still not shipped yet.
I think I have one like other sealed case I'm just going to keep sealed. I'm not going to do anything with it.
Yeah, you might as well on that one.
I pulled the chase already, and I got a sealed case from someone I pre-ordered from. I'm like, I'm just keeping it.
Yep.
All right, Frankenstein Jr. You know what? I kind of fall like, I don't know if he could have been better. Like, I don't know a lot about this character too in general.
I don't either.
I could have been better, I could say, but he could fall in that not bad. Like, I feel like a lot of these not bads are like, there was nothing they could really have done to make him better. So he's cool. Like, I like his metallic paint, Chase. But I'm not, no excitement about him.
Yeah, it wasn't a huge. Again, it's I'm not super familiar with the character either, so it was like, oh, it's pretty good.
All right. Well, let's move these guys already for you, so we can just move.
Yeah, we can eliminate the luchadors. We're all in agreement; those are stale.
I think they kind of all fit. You know what though? I don't think I've opened any Captain America luchadors.
No, I haven't even seen. I don't think I've seen one of those yet.
I think someone like they just hit them all. So it's going to be like that rare Grail to find the luchador Captain America soda. Like, he'll be worth some. He's like all the like ET Atari games they threw out into a dump somewhere, and someone's going to dig them up.
Somebody's going to dig them up and find them at some point.
Yeah. All right. Energizer Bunny.
I thought he was great. Would he go all the way to delicious? I don't know about that.
But really good.
I thought he was really good. I thought he was really good. A lot of people complained about the silver chase. I like that they did something different. They got the diamond edition, the flak.
Yeah, what else are they going to do with him?
I like that they did something different than what they did with the pop already. I mean, you guys in the chat can say that I'm completely wrong or out of my mind, because I know a lot of people wanted to see the flak chase, but I was okay that it wasn't a flak chase.
And by the way, this stream is sponsored by Office Depot, just to let everyone know.
Nice.
Office Depot. Let's see. Did this guy come out even? Did Dwight come out?
I don't believe Dwight came out.
All right, I'm going to skip him. How about Corpse Bride?
Corpse Bride, would you believe I have not opened one yet?
I'd go good. I think it looks really good, and the glow can be iffy. I can warn you on that. When you get your chase, definitely.
I got a Corpse Bride in today.
You gotta check if you get a chase. Check out the glow, because someone pulled one from one of my whatnot auctions, and I sent it to them. Just they got the chase. I didn't check the glow on it. You could feel it. It was just really lacking. It was like the feet only a little more. Wasn't exciting. Oh, common, but she's still. I think when you open it up, you'll like it.
In person yet?
I think Brio will really like it too. Nice.
Yeah, this is a good one. I mean, look, super detailed.
Yeah, the detail on it's nice. How they did the dress, like the back of the dress, the fading on it and everything, the coloring.
Yeah, look at how good that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. The detail on this is, this has got to be at good to really
good. I see a lot of people saying really good too. So
yeah, I would be okay with the really good on that one for sure.
Yeah, let's move her up. We'll give her a little bump. We won't try to order these in the order the columns they're in, because that would take us like 5 more hours.
Yeah.
All right, so can I move Dwight down? Dwight didn't come. How about, I don't really count Vampire Mickey because he hasn't came here.
No, he hasn't. You know what? I believe that ours started to ship, but I have not opened one yet.
He's international. Right?
I've seen it.
I'm going to skip him because
I haven't seen it in person because I don't buy the international.
I think Jim opened them, but
yes.
Now Godzilla,
for me, it's one of the best of the year.
I think I'm delicious. I mean, it's a good looking soda, and I really like the chase. Like the glam shot of the chase doesn't give it justice.
No, the chase is fantastic. Let's put it this way: the glow isn't great, but because they did it all in that blue color,
Yeah.
It's actually super. I love it. I love the common is fantastic, and the chase, the way that they painted the chase, both fantastic.
Yeah. I think the only thing they could have done better is added like a piece of fire so you could attach to it like they did with
Like
the
the
pop.
pop. Yep.
Like they put it in the soda with them. That would have been awesome. Like a
Yeah.
little.
I see a lot of Noah agrees. Rob agrees here. I see. Yeah, I mean it's definitely Ryan agrees. Seth agrees. Yeah, I think we're in a agreement here. We're definitely at the top of the list for Godzilla.
So we know where we'll put him with the other Ghostbuster.
Yes.
How about Ash? Ash,
Ash
Army
was
of
good.
Darkness, Evil Dead. Not bad, good. I don't know. They didn't do anything with this chase other than throw blood on it.
Yeah, and that's a tough thing with with the horror ones. It's like that's
But
what else
they
are they
could have
gonna do?
they could throw the chainsaw on his arm or something
Okay,
like,
that's a good
or
point. Yeah, they
or
could
the
have ripped
book,
off one of his arms and
the
put the
Book of the
chainsaw
Dead
on.
instead of the shotgun or I don't something. One of they could have done.
They
I'm
could
gonna
have done
go.
better.
Could have done better. I want to say not bad because they had a chance to do better with them.
It could have
Like
been great.
yeah, it could have been. It could have added a little more to it and really added to it. The chainsaw as his arm would have been awesome, or the Book of the Dead Nomicron, right, or whatever it is,
Yeah.
Nimonomicron. All right. How about Mickey, Mickey
Steamboat Willie, Mickey.
Steamboat Willie, Steamboat Mickey?
Steamboat
Uh,
Mickey, I thought was. I'm between good and really good.
to me, I'm almost at like not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't like I typically would go straight to the top, but it didn't.
It's a Mickey. First, I'm really bothered. I don't know if it was a Disney choice that they called him Steamboat Mickey instead of Steamboat Willie. I think it is because I believe either next year or the year after, Steamboat Willie becomes Creative Commons, or it becomes not. It can't be copyrighted. It comes um
like the Christmas songs are.
yeah. I mean, like even like Shakespeare and anything, they can't use the actual thing. But same with Winnie the Pooh. Next year, Winnie the Pooh
Yeah.
is open for anyone to do what they want with them. Now, they could tell the story of Winnie the Pooh, like that, use the character and tell the story. They can't use the identical image that Disney has created, though.
Right.
Like, but the same with Steamboat Willie. Maybe that's why they changed him to Steamboat Mickey, because you cannot use Mickey.
Public domain, yes.
Public
Steve,
domain.
yes. And Yopop, thank you. Yeah, public domain. Like a lot of the old Christmas songs.
I'll go good with them. Because
I feel comfortable with good. It could have been, it could. I don't want to put it down because I liked it. I like the chase. I like that he's whistling and all that stuff, and it's a, but yeah, I'm good with good.
All right, we got a Baxter Stockman. I'd say delicious.
I'm in agreement.
And I have one to open. So speaking of, I was looking at what ones I had to open, and I have a Baxter to open. So
well, let's do this.
We'll see if we can get this going. This is maybe a box lunch or a hot topic, so you never know.
Yeah, Baxter's is great mold just for the common, but the chase looks great. Still got to get the chase.
All right, let's see. We'll be able to tell really quick once I open this up.
No, you don't like Baxter? Chase.
Boom. Baxter.
This is the way we do it, guys. We've only opened like 4 tonight. 2 chases already.
Baxter Chase. This is such a good chase.
Guys, look at the detail. Look at the wings on the back.
I love the wings, and they're a little bit transparent. You know that.
And on the common, they're actually almost kind of like a clear. I mean, I
His
think that's
hands
great.
are out. Like, see, they could have even done an Iron Man like out. Come on, they can put his hands, and he has wings too. You can put them out. Come on. And the glow on this is so good too. The glow
So
is
we
really
pulled
good on that.
two of the delicious chases tonight.
I know, really good chases. Really good chases to pull. Look at that. This is how you do it. I'll be curious if afterwards John and Jim watch this and like, what would they change? You think?
Well, they can critique us next week. We'll see how.
Yeah. We'll let them do it all over by themselves. We'll watch. We'll just
we'll
sit there.
I'm sure everybody will want to sit through all of this again.
All right, so let's get through. This guy.
I mean, for me, I'd be stale to. Yeah, that was Johnny Rico.
Yeah, like could have been better or stale. Like
it was just whatever.
I don't know if it's stale. Like I liked him better than any of the other ones down here, but he kind of just reminds me of like Snake Plissken's. Like
just like I didn't buy any of these. I didn't buy any of the Ricos either.
How about these two?
I mean, you could put those both in stale for me too. I would not and won't buy any of the Zans. I mean, if I know that they're
at least,
fans, but
at least they had like a chase that was different. But yeah, I have no idea why they made them. Like,
no, what was it? Zan and
Jan, right? The Wonder Twins.
The Wonder Twins. No, thank you. I mean, it's great if.
All right, Mr. Stinky. I go really good.
I thought Stinkor was really good. The chase was changed enough. I love the smell of the chase. We actually pulled that not too long ago. Actually, the video probably hasn't been out yet. You'll see that I enjoy the smell of Stinkor.
And trying to find that, it's so interesting when you open that can up. You can smell them right afterwards.
It smells exactly like the pop. Let's put it that way. Yeah. The pop smells the exact same way.
Bazooka Joe.
I thought Bazooka Joe was really good.
The toy smells that way too. I don't know if you had that toy when you were growing up, Vince.
I did not have Stinkor. I had pretty much every single other one, but
I think he's good to me.
I'm okay with good. I would put him really good to good. I mean, I thought that the chase was.
The chase, the chase I loved. All right, he's kind of stale to me.
Is that Boruto?
Yeah,
Boruto? Yeah,
Boruto. I don't know if it's now his counterpart Naruto is awesome.
I think
Naruto is almost Naruto goes almost really. I don't even watch Naruto, and I love the soda.
I think by far and away it was the best anime pop or soda so far.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put Naruto up to really good, but Boruto stale. Like, it's just boring, and his chase, like the glow on it, is not that great looking. I don't know. It's just not exciting at all. I don't know what everyone else thinks. Naruto is fire. Boruto is meh.
Meh.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I had so high hopes for Hulk.
So did I.
I'm gonna go with not bad.
Yeah, it's not. I kind of equate the whole Marvel line. Like, if you look at the mystery minis, some of the mystery minis look so good, and then some of them just look kind of blah and not good at all. And I feel like most of the Marvel mystery minis are very lackluster. And I feel like the sodas are right there. It's for as big of a Marvel fan as I am, I can't get on board with them.
Like mystery minis are so good. Cool. I know. some of these mystery minis are so good, and the sodas. Maybe because they couldn't make them bobblehead, and they had a maybe that's something of why they're all like kind of
I'm telling you, I feel
standing.
like it's a licensing thing. I can't. They why like they have such dynamic. Some of these sodas are so dynamic. I feel like there's got to be a reason that they did what they did with Marvel because they all look kind of the same. Kind of the same kind of pose. They're just.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um.
Spider-Man, Iron Man. They're all kind of the same.
Captain. What am I thinking? Peggy Carter.
She not bad.
Yeah.
It's got the
I mean,
metallic chase. I mean, it's not
Metallic
bad.
Chase, exact same pose. Nothing's different.
No.
Uh, something. And Beast Boy kind of falls the same to me.
Yeah.
Like, it's not bad.
Nothing overly special about it.
Uh, I don't know. What do you think about Kaboom there?
I thought that Kaboom would fall under good.
Good.
Yep.
I don't. Maybe it's just me. I didn't even get one, and I didn't care that I didn't get one.
You
But
know,
it may be because I don't collect that line. So to me, it wasn't like I don't need to have that. Like I have stuff I like from that line, but I don't feel like I needed him. But I mean, he looks like the character. I mean,
let's put it this way: if I didn't collect the ad icons, I think I still would have got a Kaboom because I kind of like clowns. I know I might be in the minority with that, but I think if you look at the mold is actually really good. You know, I can't put it at really good or delicious because the color change
no,
is not super dramatic. There's no pose change, so it's good. It's not. It's definitely. It could. Let's put it this way: if it was not bad, I wouldn't really argue too far with that either.
yeah,
I'm between not bad and good for Kaboom.
I can
I like
move
that it was a low
Kaboom.
piece count,
I'm gonna move him to not bad just because
and I'm
they
okay
didn't
with
do
that.
like his chase. The low piece count helps, like move him maybe to that good, but he's very much like we have puffin stuff here. Like it's like, yeah.
Yeah,
How about Casey Jones?
I thought Casey Jones was really good.
Yeah, I think they did. I like how it looks. I'm gonna move him up here. We're starting to get big, so um,
I thought that they changed the chase up enough. The colors are different. They changed the stick to the bat. I actually really like the. It almost looks like a different figure when they're standing next to each other. So I thought that was a really good one.
yeah. How about Sword Art Online? Kirito, I think his name is
I thought
something.
it was mediocre.
Y- you know,
I would say not bad.
it's not bad. I mean, the detail on it. Look, I haven't opened one. I just got some in. But from what I've seen on them, I mean, they look all right.
Yeah,
They're not like. I don't know if they could have done better. I'm not familiar enough with it. Um,
yeah, I agree.
all right, we got oh, here we go.
Maleficent.
Yeah,
Where
I
does
think
everybody in the chat think with Maleficent?
yeah. I'm wondering what if people think she fits that
'Cause
good or really good or not
if I
bad.
remember John's list, I want to say that he might have called this one that wasn't this number one for him.
It was high up there. I don't
It was
remember if it
way
was number
up there.
one, but it was high up. It was in his top 10, for sure.
Personally, I thought it was really good, but I didn't think it was top. I love
Yeah,
what
I
they
think
did with the chase. It was super cool. I thought that, I thought the mold was pretty good. Translating to soda, like, I wasn't like over the moon on this one.
yeah. I mean, I have one here to open.
Yeah, and I see a lot of really goods here.
If this is a chase, we'll keep it. We'll move it up to really good. How about that? If I get a chase, we'll move it up to really good.
Okay, deal.
All right. It does feel a little heavy.
And you
So
can feel the difference in these.
yeah, you can feel
We did
it's
pull a
not
chase
like
for this one.
it's not like one. little. It's that whole, and that's one thing I don't like about it a little bit
Yeah.
is because it's such a big difference between the chase and that. So it feels heavy. So you might get that really good.
We might get there.
All right, we'll just open it because I mean, feeling it. I'll just show you the pog because you can just almost feel it in there. If it's a comment, I'd be shocked. Boom! It's
That's
a
the
chase.
case. Yes, everyone, you guys can tell Jim and John, we pulled 3 chases.
We're holding down the fort. We got it. You gotta tell them. You gotta like go on our Instagram for PFO and be like, man, should always be just Vince and Josh. Look, they
Yeah, we've
pull
gone 3 for.
cases.
What have we gone? 3 for 4?
We don't go like 0 and 8 on sodas or something like that.
Are we 3 for 5?
Hmm?
Did you
3?
pull 2 chases, right?
This is my second chase, yeah.
Yeah, and I got 1. So we went 3 for 5 so far.
Look at that thing.
I mean that's super cool.
I think it's just like it's almost too much though. They added this big old thing to it, but it's really cool.
It's cool. Matches the pop good. I put it at, I'm glad you pulled the chase because I'm glad it's going to really really good. But top of the top, not for me. Even though I'm a huge Disney person.
Which one?
Maleficent. I think that it doesn't go all the way to the top.
No, it doesn't go
delicious. It's really good.
I'll go really good since I pulled the chase. Yeah, it doesn't go. It's just, I think if that glowed, it would add a little more to it. Like there's a glow to that, and like if they had a chance to do it, because that would have been easy. Because that's
if that would have glowed. Piece. Yeah, if they had glows and then you light that thing up and it's backlit, that would look super cool. Yeah. But they missed an opportunity, I feel like, on that one.
No, yeah, we don't buy where John buys his sodas. We buy. Well, actually, maybe we do, and maybe we get all the chases before he does. So.
That could be.
That could. Yeah. All right, Mr. Monopoly.
I thought he was good. I thought that the mold is good. I mean, the chases, they again missed another opportunity. They could have gone with that like glitter. It looks like he should glow. Why doesn't he glow? He should glow.
He should glow, or it should have been the jail suit. Like totally different. Like I could almost go like lower with him, but he looks like Mr. Monopoly. I'm gonna give him that.
Yeah.
I don't get the chase. I don't get how that fit.
Yeah, I don't either. It's weird. Oh yeah, like Mr. Todd just said.
You know what? Sad. Spider-Man's gonna go in not bad for me.
Yeah, Spider-Man. You know what? The chase actually looks really cool.
Yeah, I like the chase.
So blah.
If enough people want good, I'll move it to good. If enough people in the audience say they want good.
So what do you guys think of Spider-Man? Good? Should he go to good? I mean, it's either not bad or good for me. I can't go higher than that just because the pose is just not good enough.
Yeah. I'm glad. Like I'm glad they did like the colors for the chase different and that. Like who knows what they could have done with the chase.
Yeah.
Like they could have just made them metallic too if they just wanted to. That would have been awful. I think if they just made them metallic. But
yeah, see, I'm seeing all not bads. I think everybody's in agreement with you, Josh, and I can't disagree either.
You know what's the Green Lantern here? I'm not excited at all about this.
Like, no. Again, John had him way, and that's why we said something. And that's the beauty of these lists. Josh, I'm in agreement with you. I'm not. This is not one that I have on pre-order. I think that the chase is cool. I like the white suit. I'm not. I don't know if I even
pre-ordered them. But... Yeah, I don't think I pre-ordered them.
Like, I didn't either.
I don't. I'm not a huge like. There's a few characters in DC I really like. I'm not going to collect. I don't go after them all, but. The soda, it didn't like the look of him, how he looked, and it just didn't excite me.
No.
Um, I will give Deadpool though. I'll give him a good to. I'll give him a good.
I agree with
Maybe.
that. Deadpool is actually I do have that one in hand, and that one does look good. The chase is cool. It's super
Yeah.
different with the unicorn.
Yeah, it's fun. It's
Yeah.
different. And his is he's doing the thumbs up in the common.
The
Even he's
face
not just
actually
like
the face sculpt looks really good on it.
yeah. So how about Rocket?
Until I seen Rocket in person, I wasn't actually, you know what, and I'm pretty sure I said this before. Rocket might be one of my favorite Marvel ones, but
Yeah,
that doesn't mean that I'm saying that it's just one of my favorite Marvel ones because I like the flocked again. I think Rocket was probably good. I don't know if he
I
was
think it's good. I like the flock. I heard some people complain about how his flock colors are. Like they
kind of
didn't like
muted.
how the flockness was on him. I think, but to me, he was good.
I
I think
liked him.
he's good.
Yeah, I liked him. I thought he was good.
Okay, I will say I'm gonna go with Mr. Operation here. I forgot what the Cavity Sam. I feel like he falls into that not bad.
Yeah, he's
So it
not
could have
bad
been
to could have
better.
been better. I mean,
Mo, you know what I can say? I think most of the noses don't glow.
yeah.
I find I've seen like some other people show a glow, and it didn't look like the glow on this is terrible. That's
Yeah, and I
my
mean
only
for
reason.
for it being a when you have the glow and you're just basically having a glow chase, you got to have a good glow.
I'll go not bad because I think it looks really good. Like if I just look at the common, like the
Yeah,
glow
like this is one
in
that
this,
I want to get one of, and that's it. I don't need to have
yeah.
any more than that.
How about Mr. Bingo? Right, Mr. Bingo here.
Bingo's okay. I have a
You know,
bingo.
he could be the good to not bad. Like I don't know. He kind of goes with the pogo. Like yeah, yeah, sure. He, he's there. I don't know. He could
Yeah,
go not bad. He could go good. What do you think of Poison Ivy?
Poison Ivy. I would, the chase is outstanding. I mean, the glitter looks good. I thought they did a great job with the glitter on it. I mean, the
Yeah,
common I feel is kind of like okay. So I would probably, yeah, I think I would
good.
have that good. I
Okay.
really do love the chase. I think the chase is really good, but because of the common, it just kind of brings it down a little. Again, I don't think they could do anything better with a poison ivy, but
Yeah, bingo is real. Bingo is limited. Someone was asking. Yeah, bingo is pretty limited. I think
and if we're
4.
going with the chat, I see a lot of people saying very good with poison ivy. So
I don't know. I wasn't like we. I think Shannon was excited about her. I wasn't. I mean, maybe it's because I'm like I said, not like my favorite DC character or anything like that.
I was blown away by the chase. Like the chase was over the chase. I thought was fantastic.
Let's move her.
Common.
I'll move her up if the people
The
say
people have
she
spoken.
should.
We're moving.
People have
Yes,
spoken.
she's going to really good because of the people here.
I really like this one.
Harlequin's great.
Harlequin could almost go really good to just good. One of the
I thought
two.
it was one of the more unique molds. If you guys see this one in person, the way that they kind of separated the mouth and everything, this
Yeah.
would be one that I would put at really good because of the mold on it. It was just super unique. And then you have the glitter chase again. I believe it was the glitter chase in this one because this one came out a while ago as well. But I thought this was a really super unique chase or mold in general.
And then we have Mr. Tick here. I would say not bad.
Yeah, he's a not bad.
I mean, he's cool, but I don't think you could have done anything more with him. Like,
No,
I'm not going to put him at could have been better because there's nothing more you could have done with him. But he kind of fell into
and I
that not
like
bad.
the Tick. I used to watch the Tick back in the day, but yeah, I not bad is where he belongs. I think.
I really like the zombie.
I like this one a lot more than I thought I was gonna.
Yeah, I can go easily with good with him.
Easily, yeah.
Easily good, maybe even higher, but definitely good. All right. I am kind of disappointed with him.
Hermie was,
Hermie.
yeah. I would put Hermie in the. I could go not bad to they could have done better because no, put him in the net. It could have been better because you know what,
Yeah,
the chase was just
that holding the
disappointing.
book of dentistry book. I get it, but yeah. I will say I really like the Batman Beyond soda. I
Batman,
I
yeah, that one looks really good in person.
I could go good to really good, and I think I would say really good. The
Yep.
chase is really good. I think it's better than the regular Batman soda, the Batman Beyond soda. Sorcerer Mickey.
I have not seen this one in person. I
I
have a
have not
feeling that
either.
yeah, I have not seen this one in person, so I can't judge
So let's skip
100%.
let's skip that because we can't. Both of us have not got that one at all.
Yeah,
So I'm
and
guessing.
I don't know if this one is starting to ship yet. I've seen the international. I would probably put this at it would probably be close to delicious, but I would have to I got to see this one in person.
I'm gonna move some of these Christmas sodas up here because we could do a bunch of them really quick. All right, so I'm gonna put this down here with Dwight and that Martian Manhunter.
I
I'm
thought
gonna
he
go with.
was he's not bad.
I think his glow is done really well.
That's true. And you know what? And it's a metallic. It's metallic and a glow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with good. I think they did
I'm
a
good
good.
with that.
It's not like really good. It's not like oh everyone has to have this one. But all right, I I would go. We got our. I would go really good to almost delicious with this one.
Josh, I'll be honest. I think, and I have not actually got. Actually, did I get this? Actually, do I have one? Let me check.
I think we've opened.
I got one, so let's open it
Let's do
because
it.
I want to be able to judge this for myself. This is actually the first one that I've gotten in because I've been waiting for the pre-orders forever on these.
Yeah, I think Spastic is just sending some out, like the
Yeah,
Heat
this one
Miser,
came
and
in from I think FYE today.
yeah,
So let's check this out because from what I've seen, I'm gonna call it maybe delicious. So let's see if it's a common or a chase.
if it's a
First of
chase, it
all,
might be delicious really quick, but
that looks like the common. But I'll
common.
be honest, from what I've seen of the common,
And I'm seeing a lot of delicious here.
yeah, I'm going definitely. I was going to lean towards delicious. Now that I've seen this in
Yeah,
person, I mean, look at the nose.
the hair, the
The hair is kind of
nose.
translucent. Detail is good all the way around. The
Yeah,
hat looks good. It's getting out of focus a little. Yeah, this one is definitely this would be at the top for me.
and I think that goes with Heat Miser too.
I agree with that one from what I've seen. Again, I haven't
Yeah,
opened the Heat
I have
Miser,
not
but
got Heat Miser. He's on his way, but I've seen other people open it.
yeah, I've seen enough of that one that I could easily put those both of these as delicious. And from other
Now,
people's comments as well, I think that nobody would well, I'm not nobody because I'm sure there are people that'll disagree, but Heat Miser and yeah,
yeah, a lot of people are waiting for theirs to come in too. So,
yeah, Heat Miser and Snow Miser definitely delicious in my
how
opinion.
about Rudolph? Rudolph.
Rudolph looks really good.
I go not bad or good.
Yeah,
Like
he's you know what?
to me, I don't think they could have done any much better. The flock's nice, but I don't know. It could be good here. Like
Yeah, it's good. It's not great because I don't know.
the
I
nose should have
feel
glown. Come on.
I feel like the Bumble is like I think the Bumble is actually really good because I
Yeah.
think it really looks just like the character. I like the
Oh
chase
yeah.
on the Bumble as well.
Yeah.
Rudolph's maybe just off a little bit, and I think that's why he's good. But I think Bumble goes really good, because he looks like he was taken right off the screen.
And then Yukon, sadly, his chase was lacking from every ones I've seen.
Yep.
Like what it looked like to what it could have been.
Yeah, I
I
definitely
think
they could have done better on that one. Yeah,
I
from
think
the glam shots to what the
yeah,
final product looked like,
yeah.
they could have done better.
Barrel, right? Not bad.
Barrel was
Good.
not bad.
Yeah, not bad. I just Winnie the Pooh.
I thought Winnie the Pooh I thought he's either good or really good.
I'm gonna go. I could go with good. I could go with really good. I don't know. Let's see what everyone else thinks. I go with good or really good on Winnie the Pooh. I don't
Yeah,
think
what
I
do you
have
guys
any
think
more.
of Winnie the Pooh?
I thought I had one more to open, but I don't think I do here, or at least I don't
I
have it
don't
out.
think that we ended up with any Winnie of the Pooh. Winnie of
We
the Pooh.
got
Did I
we
just
got
say
some at the
Winnie of the
store,
Pooh?
and then I ended up ordering some online. But so far, I have not pulled a chase. So I
Yeah, I
think
do
I have
not.
maybe one more Pooh. I see good. Yeah, I think most people say good.
Between good and really good, I'm okay with it being really good. I thought it was one of the better sodas.
I was not that impressed with the Batman laughs.
No, I thought that was kind of a weird one. That was,
I think they could have done a better job with it. I don't know.
I'm a
I'm gonna
huge
say
Batman person. I didn't even get any of these.
could have been better. I'm not gonna say not bad, but I think they could have done a better job with
Yeah, I like Batmite better than this one. I mean,
it.
I hate to say that.
Jollibee, Jollibee.
Jollibee, I have open. The chase, the chase is so identical to the common that I thought I had two commons.
Yeah,
So I don't know if that's a good thing. I would say that it's not bad.
not
Because
bad.
I love the pops. I love. I absolutely love
Yeah,
all the Jollibee pops. But the soda is like it's cool. It's not bad. I mean,
yeah.
as an ad icon person, I'd probably call it good. But as a soda, and I'm trying not to be too biased. I'm gonna say not bad.
It's like they couldn't have done much better. And I will say the glow on them is like everyone's really different. Like consistency isn't very good
Yeah, ours
on the
is a pretty
glow.
good glow. I
Oh,
just don't have
hey,
the
look,
chase
I
on.
found some more luchadors. Hey. Uh, all right. Uh, Thanos. I'm just gonna put him in. Could have been better.
Agreed.
Thanos
I
here.
think
He's
he
just
looks weird without the helmet on.
he looked really strange, and
Yeah,
they could have done something better with him.
that could have
They
been
could have had
better.
him holding a sword. Could have had him something.
Doing a lot of things other than what he was doing.
All right, so we got here. We got these three right in a row. So I'll move that one there. Count Chocula Metallic, no chase.
I feel like this should have been the chase of the original soda.
Yeah, I could go with not bad. I
Yeah,
think Fruit Boot Flocked is good or really good to me,
I would go really good on the Fruit Brew. That one was.
and the Blueberry probably falls into that. What do you think?
Blueberry was. I could go with good to really good.
Good to really good. I think these all should have been the original chases. Now,
Yeah.
here's a question for you: why didn't we get Frankenberry, another Frankenberry?
That great question.
Do you think we'll get another? Because the original lineup didn't have Blueberry. Blueberry was a later on Funko Shop exclusive, not
You
part
would
of the
think that
original.
they would. It was kind of surprising that they kind of skipped over the original like that. I'd like to see a metallic Frankenberry.
All right, so this looks like both. I guess we can just put these both together because to me, I don't know, kind of Matt Patel and could have been better.
Yeah.
I don't know if they could have done anything better with them, but to me, the two
Yeah, maybe just not make them. I
Scott
mean, no
Pilgrim
offense.
ones, I guess the only thing that saved the one is it was really limited. The Matt Patel. Um, have you got a Chernobog yet?
I have not got a Chernobog yet.
I have not. I think it kind of falls in line with these guys.
I've seen it, I liked
King
it, but yeah, I got to see it in person.
King John.
This one I thought was great. Was it the
Well,
best of the year? I could go. I think it's borderline. I mean,
all right. I'm gonna go with good.
okay.
They could have made him flocked or something.
Yeah, they could have done something a little bit different. I really like this one. I mean, it is one that I may put a little bit higher, but I'm okay with good to really good on that one.
Oh, I have one
I'm
more
okay
soda.
with Disney ones.
I had one more soda here. I forgot. We opened these. This one has a really funky opening. So I'm going to open it. We already talked about this one. It was a really good mold. Have you got any of these yet?
Do I have any? You know what? I think the only ones that I got were from Jim.
Oh, okay.
We did a soda break, and it's not the Chase.
All right. Yeah, it's common, but I still like it a lot.
Common's good.
I love the detail. His hair. I love that he's holding something. They did, something all around. They didn't just we'll leave it blank. They could have left it blank on his back. They didn't have to do it.
Yeah, I like that one.
His eyes and everything look really good. Yeah, I think the mold's really good.
The Chase is all yellow, right? Glow in the dark.
Yeah, it's all yellow. It's kind of like the Pop. I think it's a Hot Topic exclusive, the Pop. Just like the Chase. I think they did a really good job with it.
Agreed.
Uh-oh. Your beard's starting to come back, they're saying.
Yeah, for about maybe a half hour longer.
All right. I guess almost what do you think of Man of Arms?
You could group those, I think, both together and put not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, they're not bad. I like them both.
Yeah.
I mean, as a Motu collector, I would call them both good. But
I can move them to good. I think they did a good job doing a whole different look on him.
Yep.
I'd say this. I think I could go with good with both of them.
Yeah, they're good
because they did a different really mold type of thing on
right.
Them. Shang-Chi.
He was stale for me.
Yeah, I like his Chase, but the metallic on it, but it's like a luchador. I like the Chase metallic on it, but yeah, I'm not gonna go after a million of them.
Yep.
Thor. I'm gonna go with good. Really good.
I'm okay with really good on Thor.
I think the black light makes it.
I thought it was kind of weird that they did blacklight on him. If they were going to do the originals, the OGs, all with the blacklight, it would have been cool. But with the Iron Man, it was I thought it was kind of weird. But
well, they might still do an OG Iron Man. You never know. They could. They didn't do it.
You know what? The original sculpt would actually look kind of cool. You know what? If they go that route,
yeah,
I'd be liking it a lot more.
Harley, I say they could have done better. I don't like this Harley. I don't like the eyes. I don't like how it's shaped. Like the other Harley I love. I like the not bad. If that one's not bad, then this one could have been better.
I agree.
Webster?
Webster is good. You know what? The glow is actually really good on that one.
It is. It's a really good glow.
Yep.
Mold's kind of It's all right.
Yeah, and they didn't change it much, so I'm not gonna give it a really good, but yeah, it's a good one.
I can't believe I bought this many of these. I'm gonna put it as stale.
Go,
I still,
yes,
I
you know
still can't
what?
believe I bought as many as I had.
I
Um,
Josh, I'm there with you. I think I got 6 of these or 7.
Quake,
Quake was not
not
bad.
bad.
Yep.
Yeah, not bad. Uh, Beast Man and Tongue Lasher. I guess we could almost put those together.
I thought they were both great. If we said that Man at Arms was good, I think that these two were probably two of the better ones from last year for
Do you
Motu.
do you think both of them, or do you think Beast
I thought
Man is
Beastman
better?
was maybe if I had
Really
to pick between the
good.
two, I thought Beastman with the flock might go a little bit higher.
And I think he has a. I don't know. The detail on both of them is really good, though.
Yeah,
Like that's the. I could almost move this one up there. Almost, maybe. I think this one they did a really good job.
that
But
one I love.
like, I definitely could go really good to maybe even delicious.
You know what? With the glow on that one, and that they made the glow could have been a little bit better.
So
At least
maybe
on the one
really good.
that we got.
I like, yeah, I like how they did it. The glow could have been a little better. Um, what are we at? We're at these two guys are very similar. Um, I just not bad. Nothing.
Yeah, it was not. That was a not bad.
I mean,
The
I could almost
sidewalk
go with this
there, same
guy with
thing.
stale. I didn't get why his uh, like I don't know. I could almost go with both of them as like kind of stale.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, Super Chicken, I kind of would put it close to the same thing.
so Super Chicken. I do like the glow on it. The mold is decent. I don't know if it could have been better or not. I I think the character is just not known.
Right.
So Groot, I love him, but I think they could have done better.
I think they could have done better. I didn't think that one translated that great.
Oil can have you even got an oil can, Harry?
I
I
have not.
haven't. I have not either, so I'm not going. Mad Hatter. I have like 10 of them from the Funko shop to open. I think.
I have not. Yeah, I haven't seen the Mad Hatter. I think that the Mad Hatter is going to be really great to delicious. I think it's going to be up towards the top. But I have not seen that one in person. But
I'm gonna,
I could easily say that that's going to be really great because I've seen the mold on, and I honestly when I seen the blacklight mold, I was kind of wishing that it was just the regular one.
yeah. I'm gonna go with good right now because we both haven't really opened it and seen it. I have some to open. I'll probably do it on a soda Saturday here. But Aquaman, I haven't got any of these.
I
I don't
haven't
think
got
anyone
any either.
has, right?
No.
I don't think he's out. Anyone got
Thanks,
this
John.
guy? I don't
Which
think
one is that one?
that's the one of the other. I don't think anyone's got him. I don't think he's come out yet. So we got Devo, which
Devo. I didn't buy any Devo, so I'll let you
I
take care
bought
of that one.
some, but I think he's kind of stale.
Yeah,
He's kind of
not
stale to
bad.
like could have been better. I'll go could have been better because I think
Yeah, I
they
would
could
have
have
liked to
done
see
something.
Prince or Elton John, or if they're gonna go rocks, finish up Kiss. Devo, Devo's good. I like Devo as a band, but the
Yeah.
soda, nah, I'm not clamoring for Devo.
How about Toucan, San
You know
Diego?
what? Seeing you guys pull the chase of it last week
Yeah,
and getting it in person, I thought it was good.
yeah. I
I'm
think
not gonna
I,
say it's the best soda going around, but I like the soda way more than I've liked. Although I do like the tiki one from this year, but I
oh
like the
yeah, the
soda
Tiki
better
one
and
is
the pop's
awesome.
for the
That
most
if
part.
that was the chase, man, everyone would have went after it.
That tiki, yeah, the tiki toucan from this year is pretty amazing.
Yeah, Tiki Toucan is a really good one. Um, I feel like we're missing some.
We definitely. I know we're missing a couple of the Motu ones.
Yeah,
I
from
know
this
for a
year,
fact.
right?
Yeah, from this year we're missing a couple for sure. Yeah,
And
and we
then
should give a little shout out. We didn't put this list together. I
no,
know somebody else took their time putting this all together.
I don't know if their name's up
So,
here. I was looking. Let's see. 'Cause I'm on it. I can't tell if this is who put it together. A
I think
Funko
it was because I might
Popcast.
have.
A Funko
Yeah, I
Popcast.
might have.
Funko
Yeah, they
Popcast. Popcast. Not
Popcats.
pop podcast, but Popcast. Funko Popcast. So they put it together on Tier Maker. So Funko Soda figures released in 2021. I think they did a
Yeah,
good
so
job. Like they have most of them in here. I think some of these have been released like international and stuff. So some of them
yeah,
are out there. Just I don't. You don't buy too many international. I don't buy too many international
yeah.
unless it's something I
Personally,
really want.
I didn't want to mix any international. I don't have any international. The only international I have, I think, are maybe the Blacklight Alice, because I think that was the only way I could have got them. But yeah, I, just not. I don't want to mix mine up.
So I guess we got a super chat there. I don't know if you see the go back a little
We
bit.
were so, you know what, John, you know what, I acknowledged it, and I forgot that, we don't do the super chats that often anymore. Yeah,
Look at this can though.
well, we have to. I got my green cup. You got your beautiful can over there.
I know.
John, thank
Painkiller.
you.
Painkiller.
Hopefully, you guys are staying safe and driving safe.
Yeah, hopefully you're drinking coffee, not like I don't know, your wine coolers on the road there, John. Straight coffee. Yep. So
Smart.
no wine coolers for him. All right.
So that was, guys, that was a lot of sodas.
That's a lot. So I feel like if I had let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look, we got our top 10, Vince. Let's
Perfect.
do our top 10 soda video right now. We could just do it.
You know what, Josh? I'm just going to take this. I'm going to pull it straight down and put it up for tomorrow. And here's our top 10.
Yep, we did it. Here's the top 10, and we explained everything else. Just watch it for 2 hours. Just change the title of this stream from PFO Top 10 Sodas, Funko Sodas 2021.
I mean, honestly, I appreciate all the people sticking with it. This was a marathon to get through. We kind of knew that this was going to be this way for the sodas.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of cool to go back. You realize how much was released this year. What is 2022 going to look like?
And you know what? I don't think we would have all got through these actually if everyone was on here. The whole crew was on here tonight.
No,
we wouldn't even got
through. Imagine
through
the arguments we would have got with Jim.
Yeah, we would have still been here. John would have been fighting for Green Lantern to be top 10. Delicious, or you got all kinds of stuff we're thinking about. But yeah, I think it's great to see. We got our top delicious are Scareglow, Rocksteady, Chesta Cheetah, Mojo, Spooky Space Kook, Sully, Godzilla, Baxter, and Heat Miser and Snow Miser.
That's the correct top 10.
And you know what's cool about this top 10? This top 10 went through almost the entire year. Like it's not everything recent. It's not everything old. It's like stuff that's come out recently in the last few months, but it's stuff that came out at the beginning of the year too. It's a pretty good mix.
I have a feeling, we would have got hung up on Green Lantern for about a half hour.
Yeah, it would have been like, no, where are we going with this one?
So that was a pretty good look back at the sodas. Yeah, I'm going to be interested. I know there's actually some great sodas coming out early this year, going into February, going into March of this year. I think we've seen is it up to March so far?
I think it's at least through February. I don't know if it's up to February. March. You know what? I didn't pre-order this last group, but like two of the
No.
sodas. So I don't know. Maybe these other ones. I didn't get that pre-order too many of them. I saw two I really wanted, and other than that, I was like, I could wait.
Yeah, I've done the same thing. I've definitely gone off the pre-order train because this is a great example why. Like some of these have come out a long time ago. I'm looking at the sodas that we have here. I still don't have I've ordered the other Sully. I know I have like 4 or 5 other Sullys coming in. I don't know when I'm gonna get them in because they were pre-ordered with stuff like the Vampire Mickeys.
Oh yeah, that's right. A
And
lot of that stuff. Now, a couple of people have been sending out stuff. I think Spastic. He said he was sending out. Curtis was sending out stuff as it kind of came in, like not waiting for all to be here. Because if
I've
he knew it
noticed
was
that
going to
with
be, because you don't want to. Where are you going to keep it all too?
right,
Sometimes and make sure you don't get it mixed with other stuff and get other people's orders out and have so that he would send out some stuff at one time and just to get it out to people. But other places, I know they've held on because I got like 3 sodas that are at least 4 months old or 5 months old
yeah,
the other day, and I was like, oh, all these other sodas came in, and one of the sodas was the back order soda.
right.
So
Yeah, so that's kind of it's kind of example of and honestly, I think people in general aren't pre-ordering as much, and maybe that's a good reason why is you know you don't want to be opening up Christmas pops in July.
yeah, and you forget what you order sometimes. Or you like pre-order the sodas and then you see them like, oh, I found them in person. I'm gonna grab these instead. They're here right now.
Yeah, I've
That
got a
kind of
couple
thing.
things that are I know that like I've got the Superman comic book thing still on pre-order and I'm pretty sure that's been out for a long time now.
Yeah.
And I think I have a Tapatio Man on pre-order. And I have a feeling that's been out for a long time now. So yeah, the pre-orders are starting to we'll see how the beginning of this year goes though.
Sometimes I don't mind because it's like, okay, I understand, like, in a way. But I also don't sometimes like when people send me only part of an order, too. Like, I
Right.
had someone else, like, I bought a whole set from someone, and it's supposed to include the chase and, like, one other pop, and they sent me 4 of the pops out of the 6. I'm like, I want the other. I'd rather just get them all at once, like because
Yeah.
the chase is what I really wanted. The other ones are just like, oh, it's nice to have. It wasn't that much more to grab them at the time when the pre-order happened. But I was like, now I'm worried about what if I forget that I didn't get it and think I did because they already sent me a shipping and it's like they already sent the shipping thing out and everything.
Yeah, that's definitely happened me, maybe once,
Yeah,
maybe twice
maybe.
this week. But so we went over today. We had to get our sodas in. We hope you guys enjoyed going through all the sodas with us this last year. I thought that was kind of fun, good thing for me and Josh to do. Jim and John should be back next week. We'll be
We'll make
back,
them
all
do the
4
same
of
thing.
us,
Yeah.
hopefully. Josh, would you like to tell me what you have going on this week? Because I believe you have an auction this weekend, because we do as well.
Yeah. So, of course, we got a video today that dropped with a nice battle video with some Slapshot Pops boxes and Boom Loot boxes with Shannon and I. We have Soda Saturday coming up on Saturday. We actually had to redo that video because it messed up. So we
Has
opened some
it happened?
sodas, and I'm like, oh man, something happened, and now we have to redo it. And then we have Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, we have our Whatnot auction. So we'll have some pops, mystery boxes, soda, games, all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm thinking like just a few, like 10 to 15, like $60 mystery boxes or something like that. Value over value. I'm going to look and put some stuff together this weekend. And I'll post also what pops and stuff we'll have up. We're doing a toy show in a couple weeks here. There's a pop show at like a VFW. So we're doing that in a couple weeks.
Nice.
Too on I think the 23rd. So we'll be doing that coming up. So kind of selling some stuff on Whatnot, keeping some stuff for the show. Always have stuff coming in. So we always have something that doesn't fit our collection or we already have. We're putting up. So keep an eye out for that for sure. And then Pop Force One is back on my channel next week. So
Beautiful. Come full circle.
yeah.
Yeah, so tomorrow, actually, I am doing a live tomorrow night with it'll be on Last Ketchum's
Nice.
channel, I believe. So I am going to be participating, but not participating. There, I believe, eating spicy noodles.
Oh.
And that is definitely not going to be my forte, but I will be there to speak for people if they're not able to speak. So that should be fun. If you guys want to check out her channel, you could just do a search on YouTube and be able to find it. So I believe that's tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Then we have our auction on Sunday at 3 p.m. So right before Josh's.
I know.
And then
Back to back.
you can stick with us for 2 hours. We're going to end it right at 5 and then hop right over to Josh's and have some more fun. So you guys can hang out with us. If you didn't get enough of us tonight, you'll get some more of us on Sunday. Then we got videos next week. And then one thing I would like to say before we close out, happy anniversary to my beautiful wife. She was in the stream here tonight. It's our 17th. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe 17th anniversary on Saturday. So we've got a nice dinner planned with us and the kids. So I was going to say thank you for marrying. Well, I don't know exactly what else to say, but we'll just say that.
I mean, what was she like? Was she like 12 years old or something at that time? I mean,
yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, she's way younger than me because we could see how old I am. But yes, so yeah, 17 years, which is kind of crazy. But so yeah, I mean, we've got that all going on. We got a busy week next week. We're going to be back on Josh's channel next Thursday, you guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. You got like I said, the two handsome part of Pop Force One, but we'll get all four of us back together, I'm sure, next week. And other than that, guys, I don't have anything else. Josh, do you have anything else?
I don't. And I don't have a cool like tagline at the end. I just say
I was trying to, you know what, and that's why I was delaying a little bit. I was going to try to use their taglines, but I'll screw them up, so I'm not even going to try because I'll just make myself look like a.
You can just go like mix them. Like you could be like, "Don't stop shooting" to "Boom, baby,"
and be nice to one another.
Yes.
You know what? I always do the thumbs up anyway, so let's just do the thumbs up. So, guys, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for stopping out tonight. Have a safe weekend, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.